Hello students, I am Dr. Saraswati Agrawal, Associate Professor in Chemistry, JDV Government Girls College, Kota. Students, we are discussing protecting groups. A chemical reaction when carried out in presence of any reagent, then a protecting group plays a important role. Or we can say that a protecting group is introduced into a molecule by chemical modification of a functional group in order to obtain chemoselectivity in a subsequent chemical reaction. So it plays an important role in multi-step organic synthesis. For example, lithium aluminum hydride is a highly reactive but useful reagent capable of reducing ethers to alcohol. So it will always react with carbonyl group, and this cannot be disgraced by any means. So when a reduction of an ester is required in the presence of a carbonyl, the attack of the hydride ion on the carbonyl has to be prevented. In this connection, now today we will discuss the protection of carboxylic groups. Carboxylic groups means RCOOH, in which carboxylic group is present. When carboxylic groups are protected for a number of reasons: to mask the acidic proton so that it does not interfere with base catalyzed reactions, or carboxylic acid group is protected to mask the carbonyl group to prevent the nucleophilic addition reactions, or to improve the handling of the molecule in questions like make the compound less water soluble, to improve its NMR characteristics, or to make it more volatile so that it can be analyzed by gas chromatography. Besides the stability of a planned set of reaction conditions, the protective group must also be removed without affecting other functionality in the molecule. This is more important. So for the reason, a large number of protective groups for acids have been developed that are removed under a variety of conditions, even though most can readily be cleaved by simple hydrolysis. So the hydrolysis is an important means of deprotection, and the rate of hydrolysis is of course dependent upon steric and electronic factors that help to achieve differential deprotection in polyfunctional substances. So the carboxylic groups is normally protected as an ester like methyl, methoxymethyl, methyl thiomethyl, tetrahydropyrenyl, tetrahydrofurenyl, benzoyloxymethyl phenecyl, or 2-substituted ethyl, 2-cyanoethyl, tertiary butyl, allyl phenyl, benzyl, paramethoxybenzoyl, naphthyl, and silyl esters. So to a limited extent, carboxylic group have been protected as amides and hydroxides. First, we will discuss the esters. Methyl esters can be formed in this reaction, formation of methyl ester, and we will get the 60 to 100% where carboxylic group is protected as a methyl ester. In different reactions, in the carboxylic group in the amino acids can also be protected as methyl ester or methyl esters of amino acids. Next step is the cleavage or deprotection of carboxylic group. Under normal circumstances, methyl esters are readily cleaved by alkali metal hydroxides and carbonates in an aqueous or the organic solvent mixture, and we will get the our original carboxylic group after completion of reaction. In different reaction conditions, deprotection or the cleavage is done for the carboxylic group. Next is the methoxymethyl ester can be formed from carboxylic group. When carboxylic group is reacted in different reaction conditions, methoxymethyl ester is formed, and this methoxymethyl ester can be cleaved easily, and we will get the 80 to 100% our carboxylic group. Carboxylic group can be converted into methyl thiomethyl ester, which is represented as MTM, methyl thiomethyl esters. So the formation of MTM is done, and we will get the 90 to 100% yield in the presence of DMSO, and protection of carboxylic group is done. Similarly, cleavage of this protecting group or the deprotection can be carried out easily in different manners, like this. Tetrahydropyrenyl esters can be formed. Tetrahydropyrenyl esters, THP, these can be prepared, and formation and cleavage is done in the presence of acetic acid, tetrahydrofuran, and our carboxylic group is obtained after the completion of reaction. Tetrahydrofuranil esters also formed by the carboxylic group. When carboxylic group is treated, and we will get the tetrahydrofuranil ester, and by this manner carboxylic group is protected and cleavage is done in the similar way in the presence of THF and acetic acid at 25 degrees centigrade, and we will get return our carboxylic group. Benzoyloxymethyl ester can be prepared from the carboxylic group, and in this manner carboxylic group is protected, and similarly in this manner it is deprotected. Carboxylic group also protected by the formation of phenesyl ester. It is converted into phenesyl ester and cleavage is done. These are the examples for the protection of carboxylic group. Carboxylic group also protected by the formation of ethyl esters. Ethyl esters are prepared from reactant which contain the carboxylic group, and when carboxylic group is treated with dicyclohexyl carbamide or the 4-dimethyl aminopyridine, where carboxylic group contain the alkyl, aryl, alpha amino acids. Then these are converted into ethyl esters, and these ethyl esters can be cleaved, and we will get the carboxylic group. When carboxylic group is treated, it can also converted into two substituted ethyl esters. Two substituted ethyl esters like 2,2,2 trichloroethyl esters are formed, and this is deprotected also by this manner. Similarly, carboxylic group converted into two cyanoethyl esters, and carboxylic group also converted into tertiary butyl esters. In the case of tertiary butyl esters, it is relatively hindered ester, and many of the methods reported below should be, and in many cases are, equally effective for the preparation of other hindered esters, and the tertiary butyl ester is much less susceptible to nucleophilic addition than in the methyl esters. So tertiary butyl esters are prepared. They can easily be deprotected, or this method is also effective for the preparation of allyl, methyl, ethyl and benzyl esters as well. And cleavage of the tertiary butyl esters are stable to mild basic hydrolysis to hydrazine and to ammonia. They are cleaved to moderately acidic hydrolysis with the release of isobutylene or the tertiary butyl cation that often must be scavenged to prevent side reactions. So this is beneficial to us to protect the carboxylic groups. Carboxylic groups also converted into allyl esters. Carboxylic group, when converted into allyl esters, these like this reactions, and deprotection is, or the cleavage of the allyl esters are shown in these reactions. Like these reactions, carboxylic acids or carboxylic group is converted into phenyl esters, also converted into phenyl ester, and these phenyl esters after deprotection gives to the carboxylic group. In this manner, carboxylic group also converted to benzoyl esters. Benzoyl ester, in the formation of benzoyl ester, a methyl ester can be exchanged for a benzyl ester thermally, and cleavage for this benzoyl ester, most useful property of benzoyl ester is they are readily cleaved by the hydrogenolysis, and it is possible to hydrogenate an olefin and retain the benzyl ester. Like cleavage is done in this manner, and carboxylic group RCOOH group deprotected, and after the completion of reaction these are stable, and these conditions were used to cleave the benzoyl ester in a variety of penicillin derivatives and used in these reactions. Benzoyl ester can be cleaved by electrolytic reductions, where electrolytic reductions carried out and deprotection is done for the carboxylic group. Similarly, substituted benzyl esters are formed from carboxylic groups. Substituted benzyl esters triphenylmethyl esters are formed and cleavage like these reactions. So students, these are the more and more examples of acid derivatives to protect the group, and cleavage or the deprotection is done. In this reaction, silyl esters are stable to non-aqueous reaction conditions, but this dependent upon the steric environment of the ester and silyl group. So a triethyl silyl ester is cleaved by refluxing in a alcohol, and the more substituted and therefore more stable silyl esters are cleaved by mildly acidic or basic hydrolysis. Carboxylic group can be converted into trimethylsilyl esters and yield is 100% or the 98%. Triethylsilyl esters are prepared. So trimethyl and triethyl esters are prepared. Amides and hydroxides can be protected. Carboxylic group have been protected as amides and hydroxides to a limited extent. Only these derivatives complement esters in the methods used for the cleavage. So the amide and hydroxides are stable to the mild alkaline hydrolysis that cleaves ester, and esters are stable to nitrous acids. So effective in cleaving amides and to the oxidizing agents. These includes different agents and they have been used to cleave hydroxides. So the formation of hydroxides and amides, and they can be cleaved, and after the cleavage carboxylic group is formed. Similarly, carboxylic group can be converted into amides like this, and hydroxides, dimethylamines, hydroxides are different manners, and protection is done for the carboxylic group. So students, these are the different methods to protect the carboxylic group, and after the protection, deprotection or the cleavage is done, and like this we can protect different groups. These are normal exercise. After the completion of this topic, you can exercise on these questions. Thank you.